Welcome to Placid News TV. We do not need trillions. We do not need federal government money. Demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu and organize a fair and peaceful referendum in southeast Nigeria to determine what the Igbos want. Chinonso over blast Ohaneze Ndigbo. Relax. Watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share.
Adam, a very quick one. I don't know because of the revelation in the book of IBB, Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida. You know, that the 1966 Q is not Igbo Q. Federal government of Nigeria under Tunumbu one day 10 trillion naira. Anya cho 10 trillion naira. Anya need the Ego Nigeria. Ego Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ndi we need here. There is no amount of compensation that will equate the sufferings of Ndigbo because of 1966 Q. Till Aloaga Biafra. Till today. There is no compensation, even in billions, even in $1 trillion, even in £1 trillion, even in €1 trillion, that can assuage the sufferings and the things the Igbo man has underwent in this country called Nigeria. So we don't need money. I was expecting Ohaneze Ndigbo to come up with something tangible, something that is generally acceptable. Anya wuhunde na ata ego. Anya wuhunde akpiri ego. Oka akwa ego na account onye ka ya akwe. Akwa this 10 trillion naira na account onye ka ya akwe. Ahapụ ihe dị mkpa ya ekwu inyo. Ahapụ ihe bara uru ayi ekwu na akọgheri. Hapụ Nnamdi Kanu ayi ekwu okwu ka release. Because if there was no misconception about Ndigbo from 1966 till date, Nnamdi Kanu aka heputakwu ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ma the one for Biafran state. And that is the truth. I want to treat this country, treat a country. This place is a country. That is not a country. It is just an enterprise of the British colony. Where they bring this one, bring the other one. Akwaya. Nigeria. Nigeria. No, then I will country. While in the right sense of it. According to Oxford Dictionary, what is a nation? A nation is a group of people with the same language, that is the same tongue, the same culture, the same tradition, the same way of living, the same worship, the same religion. That is a nation. Is Nigeria a nation? No. So let us not be deceiving ourselves. Now, Babangida has told us the truth after 50-something years of 1966 coup. And people are clapping for him. We are not clapping for him. We are not clapping for Babangida. Because we already know, a real Igbo man knows the truth. A real Igbo man knows that 1966 coup is not an Igbo coup. Imagine them. Nzogu had them. These people are Igbo by name. They are not Igbo by birth. They are not Igbo by training. They are not Igbo by culture. They are not Igbo by whatever. They are just Igbos by name. They were born, bred, trained in the north. So we know that 1966 coup is not an Igbo coup. It is just how do I put it? A paraphernalia to destroy the Igbo nation, to hate the Igbo nation, to call us whatever they want to call us. They say, give a dog a bad name and hang it. That was what they did with the 1966 coup. Even IBB in the same book acknowledged that it was an Igbo man that stopped that same coup they claimed was an Igbo coup. Obienu stopped the coup. Even in that same book, the plotters knew that the turmoil, the calamity, the triggers that triggered the 1960 coup started from the southwest. And their plan was to install Awolowo as president. So how come it is an Igbo coup? See, Ohaneze ndị Igbo, we don't need trillion. Nnamdi Kanu's release, all you question demand, and the referendum. These are the two things Ohaneze ndị Igbo question ekwu. See, release Nnamdi Kanu without further delay. Then, they conduct a referendum na southeast Nigeria. Juoha. Gini kunu choro. These are the two things. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Conduct a referendum na southeast Nigeria. Juoha again. Gini kunu choro. For over the years, we have blackmailed you people. We have done this. We have done that to you people. We have treated you like second class and third class citizens of this nation. Then, gịnị ka unu chọrọ? Ọhaneze ndị Igbo ntị ọ dịkwa. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo ntị ọ dịkwa. Use your brain uno. Use your brain uno. I don't understand. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo ya na-akwụ n'ekwo. At the end of the day, they come out with ihe na-enwe isi. This is an opportunity for Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, for the entire Southeast to say, this is what we want. For blackmailing us for 50-something years, for calling us this, calling us that, for calling one human of hand, this is what you are. That is what Ohaneze ndị Igbo should champion. Release Nnamdi Kanu, then piano conduct a referendum na Igbo. John ndị Igbo. Gịnị ka unu chọrọ? Ekwuchakwa m.
Ohaneze Ndigbo demands apology from Tinubu over civil war, calls for 10 trillion naira reparations. The Apex Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohaneze Ndigbo, has demanded a reparation amounting to 10 trillion naira from the federal government for what it described as long-standing inequities perpetrated against the Igbo nation. It said that the demand is a necessary acknowledgement of the value of human lives lost and the cultural and infrastructural devastation endured by her people, which remains evident even 55 years post-conflict. The Deputy National President General, Ohaneze Ndigbo, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, made this known in a press statement while reacting to some of the issues raised by the former head of state. General Ibrahim Babangida, in his recent book launch titled A Journey in Service, Isiguzoro lamented that Igbo people have continued to suffer from systemic injustices and marginalization, especially in the area of state creation, where the Igbos have the least number of states within the federation among all the ethnic groups. He said that it is a political conspiracy to deny Igbos from ascending to Nigeria's presidency, coupled with the fact that they face deliberate omissions of federal government presence in the southeast. The tragic closure of the Eastern Economic Corridor, characterized by the permanent shutdown of the Calabar seaport and other critical infrastructures, underscores the extent of our exclusion. Additionally, the implementation of the federal government's discriminatory policies, exemplified by the quota system and the absence of functional international airports in the southeast, serves to reinforce the barriers to our equitable participation in the socio-political fabric of Nigeria. We demand a public and unreserved apology from the President on behalf of past military regimes, particularly that of General Yakubu Gowon, who orchestrated unprovoked bombardments and shellings over Igbo territory during the Nigeria-Biafra War that resulted in immense human suffering and loss. Furthermore, we maintain our resolute stance that the Nigerian federal government must dispel the long-standing inequities perpetrated against the Igbo nation by paying reparations amounting to 10 trillion naira. This demand is not merely a demand for financial restitution or restitution, it is a necessary acknowledgement of the value of human lives lost and the cultural and infrastructural devastation endured by our people, which remains evident even 55 years post-conflict. The Deputy President called on President Tinubu to embrace the moment for genuine reconciliation and restorative justice, thereby laying the foundation for a united and harmonious Nigeria, where the scars of the past give way to a brighter future for all citizens.